News out of Newfoundland and Labrador. A 20-year-old has been charged with 3 counts of lighting fires around midnight. Those charges are now pending a bail hearing, but the individual is accused of lighting 3 fires. There's a 4th fire in St. John's as well, for which no one has yet been charged or arrested. But all of this raises the question. The fires are raging across our country, and it takes a special kind of dirtbag to light those fires. And while we don't know if this accused is actually guilty, what we do know that is, if he is, right now he'd get a slap on the wrist. The Liberal justice system does not have mandatory prison sentences for these types of offenses. We've seen 100 churches burned across Canada in a spate of hate-filled terrorist attacks targeting Christians, for which there have been little to no consequences or even condemnation from our government. And that's why Conservatives are fighting back. We propose mandatory prison sentences for anyone caught committing arson. In the last election, my platform proposed that there would be mandatory prison sentences for anyone using arson in extortion or who lights a blaze with malicious intent. We also have the bill, it's called the Anti-Arson Bill, proposed by the great Conservative MP, Mark Dalton. Bill C-411, introduced in the last Parliament. I suspect one of our MPs will be reintroducing the same bill. It specifically goes after the hate-filled terrorists that have been burning down churches. And it proposes a mandatory prison sentence of 5 years for the first count of arson and 7 years for the second. That would create a real deterrent against anybody who's seeking to attack a place of worship. It would also make it an aggravating offense if the place of worship is the main target of that fire. So listen, we've got to start to crack down on arsonists, anyone who lights fires, particularly in dry, hot summers when they're destined to destroy property and send people fleeing from the homes that they spent their lives building and saving for, deserve to go into the slammer, and they don't deserve to get the slap on the wrist the Liberals have been giving them. Canadians deserve to live in freedom and safety, and that means locking up arsonists, means protecting our places of worship, and it means restoring law and order. Thank you.